What's up, everybody, and welcome to Gray Zone Warfare. This game is officially out now in early access on Steam. It's only about 35 bucks, and if you're not familiar with it, it's pretty much a game similar to Tarkov, but instead you have three factions. There's one giant open world that you load into. You dynamically hop into a helicopter, get taken to drop points, and from there you go out, loot, do any quests or objectives, tasks, whatever it is, and then try to extract, and then you kind of repeat the process. Now this is going to be my first time ever playing it. It came out about a week ago. There was a bunch of creators streaming it, playing it, doing recordings of it, but now anybody can jump into it since the game is officially out. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Create our character here, join a faction, and see what it's like as a first impressions, and then go from there. So if you enjoyed this video, leaving a like on it makes a huge difference. If we hit like a 20-30 like goal, I'll go ahead and put out some more episodes. I'm going to try to record a few here during my first instance of playing, but this is all just going to be raw gameplay, creating it, and seeing what it's like going into the world of Gray Zone Warfare. So let's see what we got. I already kind of did a little bit of customization here for my character. Decent amount of archetypes. Then you got hairs. Just gonna go with the black slick back facial hair. Decent amount of different beards to put on. We got the shirts. I'm probably just gonna stick with the standard one. Yeah, you got ranger green, coyote. Actually, I think I might go with the, yeah, let's go with the ranger green instead. Tactical gloves. I'll go with these. Trousers. Might have to go with those. And then we got two styles of shoes. I think I'll stick with these. Continue. Okay, so choose your faction. Here's the three factions that you can choose from. Lemang Recovery Initiative, the Mithras Security Systems, and the Crimson Shield International. Faction selection doesn't affect any starting condition apart from the location of your base camp. Once you pick a faction, you cannot switch until the next game reset every few months. To play with your friends, you must all be in the same faction. So from my understanding, it gives a little breakdown. See, the Lemang Recovery Initiative were funded by a tech billionaire. LLRI publicizes itself as a strictly philanthropic exercise to search for pockets of survivors in and around Ground Zero after even the UN abandoned the island. The armed section of the organization is composed of small, highly professional security details that accompany rescue and cleanup teams, protect them from some of the other far less altruistic factions operating in the area. And you got the Mithras Security Systems, the PMC run by soldiers for soldiers. Doesn't ask too many questions about an operator's motive or past history. Their only real bar to the Mithras member is a lack of field experience or military competence. It prides itself on only accepting the best and pays accordingly. The organization itself is inspired by the Romaine Legion system, where the spoils of war were shared among the troops. And you got the Crimson Shield International, private military company, rose to infamy during the early stages of the Syrian civil war. Well, they boast an impressive 95% success rate. Some of the methods can be seen as somewhat questionable, often resulting in collateral damage. That said, no one can deny their effectiveness and cold-blooded approach to any job that needs to be done. This gung-ho nature attracts not just ex-military personnel, but basically anyone with a lust for adventure and action. So, I'm gonna go Mithras. I don't know why, but Mithras Security Systems sounds kind of cool. It's by the soldiers, for the soldiers, so we'll see. I mean, you could always change down the line, but let's go Mithras for this one. Choose your character name. Let's go Casas Plays. And there we are. Contract summary. Mithras Security Systems, Casas Plays. 04/30/2024. Let's do it. Get into our first match of Gray Zone Warfare. Welcome to Gray Zone Warfare Early Access. Thank you for participating. I need help. Okay, this is basically where you go to put in your feedback. And here we are. Let me go ahead and check my settings here. So the biggest complaint right now that I have seen is performance issues. So I have a 3080 Ti and an i7 12th gen, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Make sure that all this motion blur is disabled. Gives you a quick rundown of my settings as well. I'll leave it to auto right there. Now, is the aim down sights, is that going to be okay? Right now it's all pressed. Let's yeah, actually I do want it to be pressed. Good. All right, seems like everything is pressed right now. Nothing is hold. That's kind of what I prefer. Turn the audio down just a little bit, and then I'm going to turn my audio up, because right now I kind of have it bumped down a lot. Go 60. Turn on that. Okay. Go ahead and deploy here. Let me set it to US East. Deploy. And let's see if we can get into a match. Server found. Just like that, we're loading in. The biggest thing that I'm honestly most excited for... Okay, never mind. Disconnected from server. Alright, I'm going to try it a few times. And then I'll replay the video, or I'll unpause once we get in. Also, so looking at this too in the main menu, I haven't tried again just yet, but we've got Warfare, which is the full Gray Zone experience, PvEVP. Everyone you meet can be a potential ally or deadly threat. And then you also have Gray Zone Joint Operations. This is the PvE mode, in which other players can't harm you. You can find new allies and survive the dangers that will mang together. I'm assuming you'd be able to swap between the two, say if you wanted to only do PvE or if you wanted to do PvP. I'll try a few times with Warfare again, see if we get in. If not, then I'll go join operations. I'll let you guys know. And just like that, on the second attempt, we're in. Second attempt, not too bad. Welcome to Lemang. Arrived in PMC base, the only place in the hazardous world that can provide you with at least modicum of safety. Behind its wall, as danger lurks at every corner. Press tab to open your tactical device. Map, tasks, vendors. Please note that your locker and vendors can all be accessed in the base camp, which is also the only place where you can safely end deployment and quit the game without losing equipment on your character. First steps should lead to the vendors, where you can accept any tasks they might have for you. Then you can travel to where you need to go on foot or open the map. Pick one of the two initial landing zones, more scattered or all over around the area of operations. You just need to find them. Ooh. And call a helo that will arrive shortly. Just take note that after it lands, it won't wait forever. After that, the world is yours. Expect to die, learn from every death. However, if you're quick enough, you can return to your corpse and retrieve all the items you typically would lose before somebody else does it. There's no raid timers, and we want to play any way you like. Take it slow, and quiet, or go loud. Be a lone wolf, or work with a squad. Complete tasks, or just search for valuable loot. Whatever path you choose, we hope you'll have fun doing it. All right, here we are. What is the, let's see here. All right, so I was checking a few settings there. I can't find one that would be VoIP, but it's like we do it Alt-V. It'll do a weapon check. So it checks your chamber, how many magazine, what kind of magazine you have, how many shots, and then, or rounds, and then your zeroing range. Also, same thing, I haven't been able to find how to toggle aim. When I check the settings, you can kind of see here. So, just to show you guys, Right here is where you can check your weapon. So there's also just check chamber. It's Shift V. Check your weapon. Alt V. That's the interaction that I just did. Check ammo is V. Firing rate B. Firing mode. Alt B. And then down here is where you can see all this is pressed right now. But then if we go to, where is it? Right click. I just saw it a second ago. Right mouse button. All right, so here's attack. Obviously, that's fire. Then right mouse button is, there's no pressed or there's no option to toggle it, which I'm very much a toggle user. So right now, I might have to wait on that one, but we'll see. We'll see. So looking over a little bit more of the controls, apparently Z is the push to talk button, and there is no current option to toggle aim, which not too happy about that, but hopefully, I mean, it is early access, so over time, hopefully we get something like that. I will say, loading in, the environment here looks awesome. Seeing this, all the trees and stuff, it gives me very much like a breakpoint vibe. But let's go ahead and check my inventory here. So we've got a decent amount right now. And this is all the stuff that I loaded in with. Now, I did pick up the highest edition of the game because I know over time that this game is going to hopefully be developed, get a decent amount of updates, and it'll probably just be worth checking out. So I wanted to kind of show that as well. This is what you get. If you get the highest edition, you get the standard, then it's just 35 bucks. I think you get probably just like the guns and a few starting equipment, but either way, doesn't make that much of a difference in my opinion, because we're gonna end up losing it all anyways. So we'll see how that goes. We got a vendor right here, so you can, it looks like you gain rep just by either completing tasks for them, or you can buy equipment. It's only like 200 bucks. Kind of not too bad. Gunny, lab rat. All right, so let's pick up all the tasks that we can. Check the area around the gas station. Check the convenience store. Check the demolished building. To pick that up. Can we pick up multiple tasks? Yes, you can. Okay. Hand over the UNLRA medical supplies to lab rat. I already have that then? Here's a look at the map. So right now we're down here in this base camp. Looks like this is another one. Oh, that's the Crimson Shield. This is Lemang Recovery. Ground Zero. Right here we got Tiger Bay. All right, let's go grab our first helicopter to get out of here, which is by, so these are the two landing zones. I think all we have to do is select one, and then this takes us there. But it sounds like there's a helicopter coming in, so let me try grabbing this one. See where they land. The HUD is very, very minimal right now. Oof. Okay, it just took off like that. All right. Whew. I would say the game, I mean, for me right now, it seems to be running pretty decent, at least. All in transport. All right. So I selected Bravo 1.
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position.
All right, nice.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Where is it at?
Heading to Bravo 2 if anybody is coming.
That guy's going to Bravo 2. Oh, so you can actually see your friendlies on the map. That's really nice, too. All right.
Raven on station, ready to pick you up.
Nice. It's my ride. Hop on the C4.
Ready up, we're taking off.
That is so cool. Oh, performance. Okay, it's chugging.
30 seconds.
So we're getting dropped off over at Bravo 1. Seems like a lot of people have been going into Bravo 2, though. Performance definitely jumping around a bit here. Dropping down to like 30s, then it jumps back up to 60 and 80s. Guess we'll see once we actually land.
Go, go, go.
All right, we're here. Yeah, 75-ish. Okay, let's head over to the Nam Thaven. Jeez. I do think that this game looks beautiful. Had to grab a few screenshots right there. Okay. So let's check our tasks real quick. Gotta find the medical supplies, find the mark. Find and mark the cache in one of the town's warehouses. And check the area around the gas station, check the convenience store, check the demolished building. Once you go past these few spots around town, keep your keepers wide open. All right, let's not sit there, right? Check the map. If I see anybody straight ahead, they are hostile. 'Cause the only guy that's on my team is to the east. Now I gotta remember to keep an eye out for... Is that a guy right there? Yep, that's a guy. Go down. I need to change the lean to... Dude, you take so many hits. All right, reload. All right. I need to change the... Oh. Okay, there is nobody nearby me. At least not close. Sounds like they're in the trees. I'm gonna run over. Get some cover over here. So X is prone. Try not to press Z because that's push to talk. I should have definitely brought a larger backpack. And why did I bring all? I should have. Okay. Well, now we know. How do we even extract? Do we just go back to one of the LZs and then call somebody in? Yeah, I should have cleared my backpack first. Got an AKM though. Okay. Not bad here, not bad. Now, just be warned, for those of you guys watching right now, I am expecting to die. I am not expecting to get out of here alive. If we do, hey, I'll take it. But it's our first one, so... all or nothing. Man, he's so far out. see both of them. One down. Two down. Oh. Check ammo. Oh, the magazine was empty. Oh no. Wait, what? It says empty. There's still a round in there? Oh, now it's empty. Oh, okay. I had a round in the chamber. All right, let's check the fridge. I don't know. Ah. Not actually anything in there. All right, I'm going to try to move closer to these two guys. I almost kind of feel like I'm playing Arma in a way. At least this kind of reminds me a little bit more of Arma. I mean, I also haven't played that much Tarkov, to be fair. I've only jumped into a few matches here and there. But being able to like choose a team and then also kind of follow your teammates in definitely gives me a good amount of Arma throwbacks right now. But instead, obviously, it's a extraction shooter. All right, friendly is over there. Actually, try to catch up to them. Friendly coming in. All right. Two guys over there. I wonder where the gas station actually is. How many more magazines do I have right now, too? I have one more magazine. One more full magazine, at least. This won't fit in there. Okay. Pockets, nope. Well, at least after that, we've got the pistol. Open this door. Oh, friendly. That's tough. Jeez. His buddy died. Jeez. Z has pushed the talk, by the way, if you didn't know. Because I found out. I figured I'd tell somebody. Grab this. Alright, well, at least now we've got an extra magazine. I'm gonna yeah, I'll put this down here. On that map. Oh, okay, nice. All right, now, how do I put the map away? Any shots coming from over here are hostile. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I need to get inside. No push to talk right now is tough. I mean, no toggle aim is rough. The way I'm doing this for moving back and forth is very odd compared to usual because you have to hold all the keybinds. All right, I'm moving into this house. So that guy might be friendly. Goatsy. Okay. Both TTV guys. I thought that was a body for a second. All right, let me check. I need to check my keybinds. Is there a way to make Q and E? No, Q and E is not. There's no way to toggle them. So you have to hold them. Man, that's tough. Not having toggle aim or toggle lean left, like lean, is two like critical features in my opinion. Like having to hold that can be, yeah. All right, those guys moved up quick. What the heck? I think his buddy died, and then he just... waited for him to get back in. Oh, getting some performance issues there. Yeah, there's some areas where it seems fine, but then other areas it seems like it drops down a bit. Town Hall, okay. Got some XP for that. They need to open up these separately. Oh, okay. So that goes to this VZ gun. Oh, this. Get over here. Really dropping right there. Alright, let's try jumping. Oh, this is not good. I don't like that. That is not a good spot. Wondering where the gas station is. Okay, so that's Town Hall. What's our other task? Check the area around the gas station, the convenience store, and the demolished building. So all you have to do is just check those spots. Find and mark the cache in the town's warehouse. Find and mark the cache in the lumber yard. The other thing, too, that I really like about this game so far is you automatically start with a map. So you can see locations everywhere. I mean, Tarkov is very hardcore. There's different ammo types and all of that. But I always get super lost and having to learn the map. I mean, yes, that's part of the game. And what's really cool about Like if you spend the time, you'll know the map more than others. But personally, as like more of a casual a lot of times, especially for some tactical shooters. Oh, there's a guy that died here. Jeez. Oh. Damn. I don't know. It just would be nice, like having a built-in map or something, being able to see from the get-go. Right now, I will say this definitely, like, I'm getting a lot more Arma vibes than anything, though, with the inventory of a Tarkov-like game. Not stick our head up there, maybe. And nobody over there. A lot of people are over there. I'm gonna just run for it. Just run. Just running. I'm gonna go over to where a lot of friendlies are. Because I feel like that's where all the objectives gotta be. If friendlies are over there. Alright. It's getting risky. Getting risky. Let me check this body. Oh. I'm moving. I don't know if there's a spot where you can see your friendly. Alright, just trying to make myself known. That way he doesn't turn to the right and just pop me like that. Listen, if I see anybody in full kits right now, I'm not expecting them to be enemies. I'm expecting them to be friendlies. Because I think we're too close to our starting area where their probably starting areas right here. This one's right here. We're all in the starting area for this location. At some point, I know there's other extraction points or like areas that you can spawn in, because when I was watching Lyric, when he initially played this, I think he was Crimson Shield because he would go right here. And at some point, he found a new LZ around this area that brought him into more combat with other factions. So I know that is a possibility. I'm going to take another one of these. Rotate that. Besides the little hiccups, though, I feel like this game's running pretty good so far. Wait, AKM. Does this still load into that gun? A72. All right, it looks like this one would still work. Oh, you can also just double click and it opens it up. I also know if you shoot a friendly too many times, then you eventually get kicked from the server that you're in. Too, because I saw some a streamer who shall not be named do the same thing. Especially on the first day where people don't really know what they're doing just yet. It's a little easy to get trigger happy. But right now, I'd say it's pretty easy to detect who's an enemy and who is like an NPC and who is a friendly, and so on. Right now, I'm really just following wherever the people are, so that way I can. Oh, there's my stamina. Okay. Yeah, chill. So I wonder if the bar to... So in the top left, there's a bar to the left of, like, your stance. And then the bar to the right must be your stamina. Now, looks like my guy's thirsty, so I'm going to drink this. Nice little animation. And like I said, like, first episode, so don't mind me. We're still learning the game. Still trying to pick everything up, see what's here. Of course, by episode, like, 3 or 4, I should know most things. Most. Friendly. Okay, so this is like the lumber yard. Look at him go. Run, fella, run. Hey, do you know where the crate is or whatever? Okay. Maybe not. Kick it in. Maybe we can't go into this. Alright, I'm not gonna kick it a million times. That looks like it might be the crate right there, though. There was one in the lumber yard. I'm just, like, completely not fazed by the shots nearby. Find and mark the cache in a shed at the town's lumber yard. I'm guessing that's going to be this thing right here. Well, there's got to be a key to get into it. Unless if it's an actual shed. Oh, there's 2 bodies right there. Let's see, do we have a flashlight at all? Not that I can tell. Ooh. Damn, there's a lot of stuff right here. I don't even know if my voice is going through. Hopefully it's selected to the right keybind. I guess that was his body. Lumber yard. Without a doubt, that's it. I wonder if there's like a cooldown on how fast people can pick up your items too. Like what's stopping from one of the guys to just straight up shoot me, and then after shooting me, taking all my items. Like, there is, if you shoot too many people, of course. But what if you just shoot me twice? Or shoot one person, take all their items. Okay, health is looking good. Hydration, energy. Make sure we can still get there. Don't forget to bring a few GPS trackers with you. I'll send you some, but if you manage to lose them, you can always buy more from me. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Also just took a shot. I don't know if I brought any with me. Combat tourniquet. Bandage. Alright, let's go to the fireworks. We can figure that out again. At some point. Man, did another guy die? This seems kind of important. Wait. This is a weapon cache. Hide the tracker. Oh no, I don't have the tracker on me. Do one of these guys happen to have one? Nah. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to get rid of some stuff. We're gonna go to Bravo Z. Now that I know where this is at, we're gonna go get a tracker. And then come back in. And try to knock that out. So let's go to Bravo 2. Call it in, go back to the base. I want to drop off a ton of stuff that I have. My guy's lungs are dying right now. Well, let me drink another one. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have not came in with everything we had available, but that's okay. Open up the map. All right. Looks like somebody else is leaving as well. So I might be able to catch that ride. If I get there in time. My guy must be hungry now. Yeah, so far I'm like totally into this. I'm definitely trying to pick everything up right now. But performance, I mean, yes, there's a little bit of hiccuping here and there, but on average we're getting like 80, 90 frames. Every once in a while it drops down, but then it seems to stabilize, at least for me. And go back to normal. All right, there's a helicopter right up here. Oh. All right, let's move in. Let's go, let's go. Get out of here. Nice. Swamp that.
We're heading out.
Wait, that's so cool. I love the dynamic aspect of this. That's what also kind of reminds me a lot of, like, it reminds me so much of Arma, where instead it's just automated helicopter flights, and then the more LZ spots that you find, like, I'm really into this so far. I know it's early access, and like I said, there's complaints for the toggle aim, toggle lean, all that. That's definitely stuff that should be in here before, but I feel like the foundation here so far is very solid. Very, very solid. right, here we are. We're back. Now, I wonder if you even have to go anywhere for this. You might be able to just straight up drop everything off. Yeah, I want to get it. You brought way too much out there and not enough GPS trackers. All right, so this part of the video is I want to look at the items here. I kind of literally just ran in with whatever we had. So what's this? This is a painkiller. Dilute blood. They are not recommended to use by armed forces, of course. A splint. Okay, so if you break something. Blood bag. We got a meal. Okay, bandages. Now, how much are these items? Like, say if I look at... So, bandages are only 16 bucks for a pack of 4. So, I feel like you can always run in with those. What about the MFAC? First aid kit. Holds essential equipment for treating traumatic injuries. Okay. We got water. Honestly, even this stuff is not too expensive. I mean, if we start with $10,000, being able to just buy a Scorpion, not too bad. But I feel like the fun aspect of a lot of these games is really going in and finding, like, dying is part of the game. So going in and finding items and then being able to extract with them and all of that is like the core gameplay mechanic. But I like how we start out with a decent amount of items to get you started, and then from there you can kind of decide where you go. And then there's also quests too, like being able to, oh, it looks like you can change out your outfit at any time. Nice. But yeah, there's tasks. I like how there's on the map you have locations like as you find them. Now, will I be able to see? Yep. So since I found the town hall and the lumberyard, now I have locations for these. Now that I know about the lumberyard and there's a little shack right here, if I bring in GPS points, I can go drop in, place those around, and then go out. Continue the search. So I think that's what we're going to try to do right now. I just wanted to drop some stuff off first. So if I check this takes 556. Let's try seeing if I can either buy some or just load some into my inventory. So we take... There's FMJ and then there's SP. I'm going to take this here. Put that there. I'll only bring 2 magazines. How are we looking right now? Oh, that was Windows L. Or no, that was Windows key V. Wait, how are we doing again? Okay, 1 in the chamber, 23 in the magazine. So I'm going to swap magazines real quick. And I'll finish loading up that one. Yep. Boom. Now we got 30. Got the safe lock. Do you automatically keep this? I'm guessing this is one of those things where if you die with it, you lose it. Or, I mean, you keep it, but everything else, if you die, you lose it all. All right. Now, do we have any GPS trackers? Or is there any way to... It said that he was giving me some to start out with. tactical belt right there. Got aviators we could throw on. Let's see, does it change the field of view? Nah, okay, it doesn't. Not field of view, but I wanted to see if it would actually change how we see the world. Like if it would add a, you know what I mean. Does it look like you're looking through aviators? All right, cool. I don't see the trackers. Unless if he's saying that we have to go to him and then pick them up. Round cap. So that's what it looks like. Don't forget to bring a few GPS trackers with you. I'll send you some, but if you manage to lose them, oh, maybe it's in here. What? Yo. Holy. Wait, I think this is the extra stuff that you get. Hold on now. So I think these items, this is what you start with the standard edition. I think the handshake stuff is what you get from having the larger editions. Yeah, it's got to be. 'Cause there's a lot here. Do I have enough inventory for all this even? Oh, honestly, that's not bad then. If you start with all that other stuff first, and then if you upgrade your editions, you get this stuff, then, I mean, there's a lot of grenades and water, and there's an SKS, different body armor types, different rifle. Wow. I was completely looking at that wrong then. That's kind of cool. Wait, so can I go to like apparel and equip that stuff now? Ooh. Okay, we got some cosmetics here. Okay. The Cry Precision G3 Gray Zone Warfare. My guy is hungry right now. His energy is down. If I use the CRP, let's see. Let's check the animation. Okay, it's a nice little MRE. With a nice plastic spoon. Some low poly. Yep, there we go. Energy is back up. Let's drink a water bottle. All right, we're going to go back in. And the goal here is going to be to go plant the trackers and then extract. And I think we'll leave the video at that for part 1. But I think I'm going to try to do some more. So let's get one of these real quick. All right, real quick before we head out there, let's swap some water in. And then I also want to grab a sea meal right here. Yeah. Grab this and some water. We don't need 6. We can just grab the 4. Yeah. And instead of that sea meal, let's actually just bring... Do we have another just regular CRP? Okay. I'm guessing the sea meal is a little bit better. Energy per charge plus 75 manufacturer. Let's actually look at the comparison. Hydration minus 10. Oh, okay. So this gives you more energy, but it takes away some hydration. So food gives you energy. Hydration is just hydration. All right, cool. But we're at 100. Weight is doing pretty good right now. Let's go ahead and call in this. So if we open up map here, we're going to go to Bravo 2. I'll transport.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp. Raven here. I'm moving out.
All right.
ETA 30 seconds.
Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's see if we can just get in there, put this tracker on, and then get out. I still think this game looks beautiful so far. Looks beautiful. Still running at a decent, like it's decent, nothing crazy. But like I said early on in the video, 3080 Ti, i7 12th gen, 32 gigabytes, DDR5. I do have it on an NVMe SSD. So
Get ready. We're moving out.
you could definitely tell when it's loading. Aside from that, though, feels pretty good. Definitely reminds me a lot of like Arma days, especially for like running ops or doing dynamic missions in like Arma 3 or even Reforger.
Approaching the LA. 30 seconds.
So that feels very familiar. Things that would be great for them to improve on, adding the toggle options for lean and for aiming down sights. Definitely just optimizing it more, adding more performance stuff. And then whatever, you know, wherever else it goes.
Move out.
I think doing the tasks and following that is probably my favorite thing so far, though. Like having that from the get-go is really cool in my opinion. And if any friends pick this up, I will absolutely be doing some co-op with them too. So we're going to head over to the lumber yard now. There's no enemies nearby. Or friendlies, I mean. Now, I wonder how this... Like, when you hop into a helicopter, I wonder if it's taking you to a new instance every time, or if it's persistent. Like, when we find a server, are we in that server and you're in that server until you exit the game? Or... Boy. Or is the server just like it puts you into an instance at the base, and then once you're done at the base, then you go into a new instance once you load in? I hear the shots, but I do not see anybody so far. And this is our little district right now. All right, there's a guy to my left. All right, he's leaving. We need two guys up there. Those are definitely hostile. Did I get hit? Oh, God, I got hit. Chest, light bruise. Hurt. All right. Let's go. I don't know, some of this. I think this is stuff that treats pain, inflammation. Okay, yep. Eyeballing. That seemed to have done it. There's a light bruise there, so we're fine. We definitely got to keep an eye out now. Got these two guys. Throw this on my back. You guys got a pistol, I think. Drink. 24 rounds left. Nobody nearby, so if it's all hostiles. If we see anybody. Still wonder NT, yeah. Still wonder how you get to that. But let's see if we can get our first task done. Nice. Hide the tracker. Objective complete. Alright, nice. There's another one in the town's warehouse. Let's see. Hey, if we made it this far so far and we haven't died yet, I'm still impressed. In before I die, but the Sunrise Cola. It kills me. It really does kill me that you can't lean, like toggle lean, because right now I'm actually running around more recklessly because of it. Because if I need to, then I'm gonna just lock it in on them. I'll have a slower reaction by having to hold Q or E instead of just being able to press it once. Oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Inside this. Snack bar. Some organic tofu. How are we looking right now? All right, energy looks good. That village right there kind of looks like a death trap in the center. Well, we might have to go in there. Oh. At least the AI are not that bright. Oh, that's friendly. Damn. It's trying to send a message right there. No doubt about that. Oh, oh. There's a guy over here too. Oh. Nice. Found the gas station. I love how I said I was going to just go for the tracker and leave. The radio in here. Do we need to do anything inside of the, let me check tasks. No, we just needed to get to the gas station. Okay. Friendly. It's like, I pressed V, I was like, friendly, oh, no, Z. Got a leather belt. Lemon soda. I'll drink one of these. Hydration's going down a little bit. Drink the cola. Tofu takes some of your hydration, but it also gives you more energy, of course. Okay. Yeah, the more, like, I'm kind of out here right now, the happier the more I potential I see with this at the moment. Okay, we got some cash. Cash. Ooh, magazines only got 7. Let's reload. How are we looking now? 30. All right, perfect. All right, let's get to LZ. Let's extract real quick. Oh, I'm running. I'm just gonna run for it. Running down the road. And it's crazy too, because like even with what we've done so far, we're only in one city out of like the whole other districts. And then of course the further out you go, the more you will start running into other people and all that good stuff. Fatigued. All right, let's not waste too much energy, I guess. Trying to manage it a little bit better. All right. I think I am. So I will be recording another episode here too. But I definitely need to take a little bit of a break before we go into the next episode. So that's kind of why we're extracting here. I'll give some rundown and then yeah, we'll kind of take it from there. It doesn't seem that bad. Like, so far, though, I don't see really why you would only play the PvE mode, to be honest, unless if you wanted to go to, like, these districts without ever running into PvP. It's kind of nice having a, like, safe space in quotations, like starting out, so that way it's like, okay, the only people you're gonna run into right now, as long as nobody is traveling across the map, is just other NPCs or other players that are on your faction, but you can see them on your map. And also
Negative. The destination is in your immediate vicinity.
oh wait, so do I have to
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Bravo
Okay, cool. That's interesting. Oh, before somebody else called it in. So to extract, you have to actually click on the base and then call it transport.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA.
Oh,
1
found the
minute.
construction shop? Wait, did they message me? Oh, you can also... Hold on now. You know what I'm just realizing? All right, well, once we hop on here... Ready? They literally tell you the coordinates. 170, 121. I was going to say, but I haven't actually tried it, right? So 170... 170, 120. 121. Yup, that's the gas station. Okay. Yeah, it literally tells you where it's at.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
All right, cool. Well, that's going to be good. Once I come back from my little break, then we'll go ahead and do that.
Ready up. We're taking off.
All right, we're out. Moving out. I totally did not see that message though. So I guess if you're close enough proximity to someone, you can message them. I wonder if you can get shot off the helicopter too. That kind of up the stakes a bit. But yeah, so if we look at our tasks then, so this one just wants you to grab medical supplies.
0 seconds.
Oh, you can find them at the at the town's water tower. Wow. They straight up tell you where everything is. That's awesome. All right, so then next time we're going to prioritize this 172, 117. And go for the cash. And then we'll go for the other ones. I love that. The fact that they tell you where it's at, but also you have to use coordinates to kind of actually find it yourself. So far, really enjoying this game. Definitely going to be putting out a few episodes. So if you guys end up enjoying it, leaving a like on this video makes a huge difference. We're going to end in the bathroom here. So like I said, if you want to check it out, it's really not that much. This is not sponsored or anything, but I wanted to check it out. I've been watching a decent amount of streams. We haven't had to load in again at all. We literally just load into the map. Then from there, you got free reign. You can select your location on where you go. There's still there's 2 other factions that we haven't run into yet. But I'm sure, like, later down the line, if we get the Sawmill, you'll probably start running into Crimson Shield, or same thing, if you go to Manpa, you start running into Lemang Recovery Initiative. But really cool. Enjoying this so far. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on the video. Let me know your suggestions, comments, anything at all. If you have any tips, you've been playing it, and this has been, you just so happen to run into this video after it's been out for a few weeks, then let me know. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. And yeah, peace.